Well, hello, YouTube. That's right. That's old fat man from Alabama coming to you from the garage here. Y'all know the name of it, what I call it. Um, I haven't done a video in a while, and there's many reasons why. We're going to touch on a couple of them here in a minute. But first, I want to kind of show off some of the stash ads I've gotten since the last video. Not all of them, but talking with Rick Zink from Skeletal Remains. And he had a kit that I've been wanting for a long time, and he's always kind of out of my price range for the most part. So we're doing a little trade with some 3D stuff I'm printing. Got this one. I love this kit, even though it's a nightmare to put together because the body's like 11 pieces. It's challenging. I built the the chopped top version back in the mid 80s, and actually completed it. So I figured if I can put the chop top together, I can put that one together. You know, we're just all getting back from the Christmas and New Year deal. My sister got me this one for Christmas. This is another kit that I remember, from my childhood. I've actually really intended on building this one soon, like here with actually starting to work on it here shortly. I 3D printed some. I've got the Chevrolet Rally wheel file, and I increased it to 24 scale. Printed a set of wheels and tires for it. That's probably about all the changes I'm gonna make on it. I just want a set of Chevrolet Rallies on it. Been dealing with a good friend of mine, Jeff Elliott, and I know a lot of y'all know him from the lives and so on and so forth. I had the honor of meeting Jeff back in October when he flew down for the Acme show. Another mutual friend of ours that lives just 20 minutes north of me picked him up from the airport, and they hit a couple hobby shops in Birmingham before they come back this way. Stopped by the shop and spent about I'd say 3-4 hours here. In fact, I did not. He brought me a model car kit that day. He brought down, I guess, his carry-on bag, whatever. But anyway, it's an original MPC 74 Challenger. Kit's been played with a little bit, but it's 99.8% all there. Very buildable. So, thank you, Jeff. Of course, it's in the stash. We'll approach it again one of these days. Then we did some wheeling and dealing recently, and he sent me a bunch of model kits. I got 2 of these. One someone's jacked with a little bit. They painted the cab and gutted the bed, I think. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah. 3/4 of the cab's painted. They didn't paint this side, but they painted that side. And as you can see, bed's all gutted out. That does not bother me one bit. Just another idea for building a fat tire truck. I got 2 of these from him. This one here. The other one's open, sealed inside. I don't know why. I really don't know why I wanted this, other than I don't have a 4-wheel drive project. So got this one. Again, this is going to be probably predominantly box stock. I may print some wheels and tires for it. Who knows? Then we got, again, another one. It's really not my kind of car, but then again, it is. But the 66 Olds convertible. I'm thinking like a 17, 18 combo wheel on it, lowered a little bit. And then box stock from that point on. And then this one. And we all know why I wanted this. I mean, I'm a big 66 Chevy 2 fan, 66, 67. This is one of the original. So it's the good plastic, the glass. I should be able to put the glass in without breaking it, like the blue kit now. And then I'd reached out to several people in the community back before Acme There's a fellow YouTuber, member of the community, that he's kind of hit on some kind of rocky times. I think he's, from what I gather, he's covering, the basics, the roof, food, utilities. But well, there's not been a whole lot of modeling money. And I get that. We all, a lot of us go through that. I reached out to a few to, about sending him, maybe some, a couple bottles of paint or cans of paint. He rattled cans. Glue, some parts out of your part stash, stuff like that. We're not talking, even with shipping, maybe $25 out of your pocket. And I talked to like 6 people 2 weeks before Acme with 0 results. A lot of talk, yeah, that's a good idea, but nothing's happened since. Well, okay. So I talked to some others, and they're a few of the guys I've talked to since have been able to do something. And Jeff is one of them. Jeff sent me a model kit to go in a package I'm putting together for the guy, because I'm sending him some 3D stuff. Man, I got parts boxes that it'd take 10 modelers to go through this, to use this stuff in a 10-year stretch. So yeah, we're sending some of that stuff too. A couple of rebuilders, like I said, I don't have a lot of money, but I got a lot of stuff. I can skip a pizza next month, this month, next month, to handle the shipping cost. We're all good. Anyway, he sent this one for that gentleman. It'll be going out in a few weeks once I get the rest of the package together. And that's the thing that this is the reason why I've not done any. And I've lost interest in doing YouTube. I'm not watching but three channels now. I've been in a lot of the lives recently over the past, since Thanksgiving. Usually if there's a live, I get in it. Which brought up another problem. I'm pretty much over it. I do want to express this, though. When somebody does you a favor, whether it's in the community, your next door neighbor, I don't care. It does not take 30 seconds to just say thank you. That's it. That's all. If I'd have gotten to thank you, I'd have been just as cool as on the side of my pillow about it. And I've been a little, I've been past being salty. That's on me. I've just got a hot temper. I've learned to get a better handle on the mouth part of it. You got guys out here in the community, well, I hate that guy because he passed me in subs. And I'm like, really? I've seen love in the community. I've seen a whole lot of hate, disrespect. So I'm probably going to take a back seat for quite a while. This video, if I get anything done that I think is worthy to, for me to show off, I'll show it off. I'm done with doing the lives. There's a couple of people in there I do like, would love to converse with, but the overall deal, and I'm as guilty of getting off topic too. I'm not pointing the dirty end of the stick at anybody any more than I'm pointing it at myself. That's part of my personal life change I've been working on, is cleaning up my language, and being more respectful for, the next human sitting next to me, whether it's here in person or on the screen. So I was going to take a little time off. I'm still going to be building, and I've been running that printer. If there's a chance of wearing one out, I can do it, because I have been running this thing pretty hard. But I've been learning as I go and enjoying it. Even though there has been times I wanted to throw it out in the driveway and run it over with my truck until it would fit into a Ziploc bag. It's just frustration. when that time comes up, I put the top on it or back on it, just turn the thing off, and I get over here back to the bench, and I'll play with something, or watch a YouTube video, or better yet, shut everything off, go in the house, watch TV with my dad, which is something I'm about to do. What time is it? Yep, it's getting about that time. The rat on the wall says it's 20 minutes to 6, or 7, right? Yeah, 20 minutes to 7. So, don't look down on these folks. We all battle, issues of whatever, financial, mental, physical. Some of us are battling all three at the same time. But that's why you haven't heard from me. I got to rethink things. I've been building model cars since I was 6 years old. And the good Lord willing, come March 22nd of 24, I'll be 57. I've done like everybody else. I took, adulthood kicked in and interrupted the hobby. Real cars, females, all that, well, I'll take a break. But I've always been in this hobby, and I've learned and learned and learned, and I'm still learning. 5 months ago, so I got that printer in mid-August. The gentleman owns it. Took him 3 weeks to talk me into coming and getting it, because I didn't think I could learn it. I'm no master by no means. I'm not even a novice. I'm still truly a greenhorn beginner on that thing. But I have had a lot of success with it, and then a good bit of failures. I won't keep playing with it. It's another hobby. I've gotten as dumb with it as I have with the model cars. Files are, I've spent too much money on files. So I'm going to work with what I got for a while and do that. Wonder why I haven't commented on any videos? Because I haven't watched any. I mean, I'm watching Glenn's models. Papa Rob being back, I'm watching him. Paul at Styrene Relics. I try to catch Horton's Hot Rods as much as possible. And there's a couple others I watch, but I just, like I said, the whole YouTube thing is kind of, the personalities, there's some personalities in the YouTube community that left a really bad taste in my mouth. And I've got to work through that. That's on me. But when someone does you a favor, take a few seconds to just say thank you. I've done favors for a lot of people in here on YouTube. They've said thank you. I've had 2 or 3. Nothing. Got guys that all of a sudden their channels have taken off. All of a sudden, it's Don who? Okay. I've reached out to some other YouTubers that I've had virtually nothing but crickets. And I hear people, oh, they're a nice guy, they're great, they're this, they're that. So now I'm having to look, well, what have I done or said? All of a sudden, this so-called guy everybody likes, man, he ain't spoke 2 words to me. So, all that going on, man, I'm just going to kick back, get my head back into just stay here in the garage. Seeing if I can't actually finish a model, because, like I said the other night, this past Saturday night, that I don't build models. I almost agree with it, because, I've got 30, 40 projects. I finish one every couple of months, maybe. So there's some validation in that comment. And that gentleman actually, him saying it didn't bother me, but I've heard it through the grapevine, so to speak, around the campfire, that some other people have been saying it. That bothers me because they don't know me. Like the gentleman that did say it the other night has known me for a very long time. He and I met building models back before cell phones. Back before the internet even took off, even started. I've known him since he was about 14 years old. So he earned the right to say that. You don't piddle-ass around in this hobby for 5-6 years and claim you're OG. Really? You know, a person in their early 30s that's been in the game for a little while, you ain't even close to OG. You ain't even new G. You're a preschooler. And your attitude has showed it. So, all right, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. Comment. I really don't care what you say. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am and who I'm trying to be. Y'all take care. Keep building. And remember, always build a model for you. Don't worry about what all these other people are doing. Build, satisfy yourself. It's your money. It's your model. It's your time. Don't let these other guys rent space you have for free like I have been doing. But I'm in the process of evicting them. So, y'all take care. Remember, live, love, and laugh. Love y'all. I'll see you in the next one.